Today, I'll present to you guys a quick update about the crypto market. And as we always do it, we tend to update everyone in 5 minutes about the crypto market. So if you're interested in content like that, do subscribe to the WhatsNext Global Community Channel. So as of right now, we are rejecting this level over here on Bitcoin with a swift push towards the upside and then a swift correction. So if we then look at the current price action that's being presented and, for example, look at the RSI, then we see that there's a RSI divergence appearing over here after putting in this high, then this high, we see a large divergence, right? So this is one of the indications of a potential trend reversal if you combine it with other confluence points. So as of right now, this is what I'm seeing in the charts. So if we compare this situation over here with this situation over here, you'll see a swift push towards the upside, the high being taken out, and then a potential correction towards the downside. So this causes for concern, because if we topped out over here, probably we'll move towards the next area where there are a lot of confluence points. Now, the next area that I'm looking at after breaking 41,633, which we are currently doing, the next area I'm looking at is 38,000. Now, why that level? Well, if we look at the price action being presented on the weekly charts over here, we see that there's a large rejection being formed over here, and now we will probably go towards the weekly demand area that's being presented over here, which is then paired with the 0.618 of this entire move towards the upside and a 4-hour demand zone located over here. So if we start breaking under 49,633, translating all that information that I just presented to you guys before, that means that there's an area where there are a lot of confluence points lining up in order to catch this potential further move towards the downside over here, put in a higher low, and then see a rejection towards the upside or a complete trend reversal towards the upside. We don't know that yet, but we do know that on that level that I just presented over here, there is a lot of confluence points. Now, confluence points you can see as reasons for one thing happening over another thing happening. So if you have a lot of confluences, for example, indicating potential bearish price action, for example, over here, right? After seeing all these confluence points being stacked, then potentially you will see a move towards the downside. Now, if we then look towards the upside over here, and you see that a lot of confluence points are lining up for a potential move towards the upside, then the probabilities are in your favor. And as someone who likes to trade with a plan rather than just make assumptions based on information, then we will be able to use that information to our advantage, because now we have a probabilistic edge in the markets, and based on that edge we can make a trade. So that's the reason why I am watching that 38,000 level. And for now, I am scaling out of some positions. So because we are breaking this 41,633 level, I am now moving towards 70% cash, 30% crypto, and therefore mitigating my risk for this potential downside and freeing up cash in order to buy up the dip over here. Now, if we then see this entire movement as a potential range that's being formed, then that allows me to buy in there where there are confluence points towards the upside instead of holding on to positions there where there are confluence points towards the downside. This is in essence what a trader does in the market, and this is in essence my strategy for the upcoming 24 to 48 hours. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching and joining us today. We make videos like this every single day in under 5 minutes. So if you want to stay up to date, subscribe to the What's Next Global channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.